7 a.m. Look, I'm still over here. The picture of Mike Brown in my refrigerator. I mean, that was weird that it looks like almost like a professional picture. And all the stuff he was saying about the military stuff, the stuff that he knew was happening, but he couldn't, I guess, tell me all the details. And he was afraid that they were going to do something to harm him. I'm going to tell you right now, the details on that, whoever was trying to steal my identity under my maiden name as Amy Brown is going to highly regret what they've done, because I'm not going to let this go without a fight. I don't like to fight. And now you've put me in a position where after over a decade and maybe going back 30 years, I have been framed for things that I didn't even do. And I guess the old school cops that knew I never caused trouble, never even had a speeding ticket, a headlight warning maybe. Nothing on my record. I never caused trouble. If I was ever in trouble, it's because somebody else started it and I finished it, and then I did not continue to escalate it. Jennifer Beatty knows this, the ARC office manager. She attacked me. I put my hands up in self-defense and her glasses got broken. That's why I wonder, well, if there was a wreck that Gina Jones had and they were involved in that same group, was she co-piloting or driving and couldn't see because I broke her glasses on winter break from IU 1989-90? I mean, I'm speaking nothing but the truth. I'm not threatening her. I dare her. I dare her if it's her. And she might not even be the bad guy, because if she told the truth, she would have to say, I didn't hold a grudge. And I probably waved at her when I saw her in the car of people that I was, mutual friends with or something. Immediately after that. The reason I'm upset is because there is an invisible enemy that is taking credit like a terrorist, and I know there's a presence there somehow, and they have forged and committed multiple acts, multiple crimes of their own to say that I'm the criminal. And this is not like I'm just begging the first time for someone to take this seriously without calling me crazy. Take my anxiety. Think what you did to my anxiety and the PTSD by doing that and them getting away with it, by locking me up first. You might have protected me from them because they're a psycho killer and they're taking credit for it like that, for the multiple deaths around me. I want Terry Smithers' death thoroughly investigated. If there's any chance, and it might be coincidence, if there's any chance that Jason Watson is saying he did not kill her or he doesn't remember killing her, you better take that to the bank. Because maybe she didn't even send me that email the night before it happened. Maybe someone else who was in my business and clearing people because they said I was involved in something wrong or whatever reason that they had, that they are, at least partial acknowledgments in my business. They had access to her because of us. I was in a contract with my high school sweetheart, which is her brother, to do my roof from the ice storm in January. And then I had a few encounters with her and emails and stuff. And I had some premonitions then. So if somebody made stuff happen because of that, I mean, the level of sickness. What I have that's anxiety, I make choices that might make me seem like a control freak because I don't know always the right thing to do immediately, and it takes a lot of energy out of me to be around people, but I will never be the danger. Anyone that's ever treated me respectfully has never even seen me angry, even if they disagree with me. What does that tell you? Tell what? I'm gonna drink some beer because I have the right to do so. I don't do illegal drugs. I don't do anything but a bare minimum of medicine when I do have to take medicine. But I'm damaged because of it being blamed, and they get away with murder probably. And it may not be directly murder if they have it under the other stuff, like Mike Brown indicated it was another level, just like Delbert Lambry admitted there was a higher level to it. They're doing it under that clause, and maybe somebody only know a lower level of things happening, and they're tricking them into thinking, well, she's not really a danger or a terrorist, do this, and then they can just wipe them out if they want to and say that they were conspiring. I have a feeling some version of that is what has gone on, and you are going to be so sorry you did not let this go. I hope I'm right. I mean, if I go down, I'm going to go down fighting. I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to drink myself to the point of oblivion. And yes, I misspoke just now, but I do that even when you watch my videos. I was sober from December until yesterday when I saw Davy's picture, and they knew that would upset me. Whoever did that, even if it is him, to let me find out that way, I'm sure that would not be his choice. He's not that cruel. That might be the only gift he could give me if he couldn't tell me is, hey, you're right, it's the ex-girlfriend that was jealous of you with the sister with your maiden name. Or whoever's framing her. I gotta add that in there, because allegedly, all that stuff, I don't care who it is. I don't have to hate them because they were in the past like that. I am hating the situation because they're robbing me of what I could at least experience joy-wise and spread positivity in this world, because what they're doing to me is a very real thing that they got away with blaming it on delusion. And if it sounds like delusion on some of the areas that I go here or here, pontification only because I haven't been given a valid reason for why they're in there, when I know, and some people have acknowledged, that it's happening. That's the reason that I might go for outlandish thoughts. And you can't say, at the end of the day, if you can't say it's not happening, you can't say I'm wrong about that either, even the most outlandish things. So what are you going to say about that? What?